Tonight, from Los Angeles, California, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
This is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Rams team as they interplay. They've been flawless all year long as they hit the home stretch at 13-0.
And now they just have to guard against complacency.
So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle response.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. That pass complete to Moore. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they're led out by their mobile quarterback out of West Virginia. It's Geno Smith.
His game last week reminded me old.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And got his man complete. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Jackson Smith and Jigba. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3-and-out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3-and-out. We're going to take the ball down.
As the Rams offense comes back out, here is the NFC playoff picture coming into the weekend. And for them, it's no longer a question of will they make the playoffs. They're going to look to throw. This one complete to Mecole Hardman.
And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
He's got a man on the... One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. The numbers for him from a week ago, 19 carries, 2nd and 4. He's got the connection to Moore. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are an extra point away from drawing level.
Let's go. That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves.
But a nice little game. Throwing on third down, Smith. This one into the hands of Metcalf. They need 2. Here's third down. There's Charbonnet once again. And this will be a Seahawks first down as it's an 8. They'll try the air now with Smith. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets it down to the 32. 8 yards. From the gun, here's Smith. And that is incomplete. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Here we go on 4th. Smith. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Seahawks. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he takes this up to the 40-yard. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And a strong run. They'll look to throw here. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman.
Give up 14 points in a contest? You give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to have.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he's going to be brought down all tied after 1. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd. Back to throw. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Rams have taken the lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season,
now a 1st down throw. It's Smith. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And he gets one just shot. The 40 down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Geno now to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time.
Now a 1st down throw. It's Smith. And he's got Smith and Jigba. 2nd and 5. Over the middle, complete. That's more.
So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme. Get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carroll...
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Rondale Moore. 30 yards. And the Rams have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right now.
Down. Here's Smith. He'll find Metcalf. And he's brought down, getting
far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, Park.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Going down the middle, and it'll play. He'll look to throw. Catch is made by Hardman. Touchdown, Rams. Mecole Hardman, 29 yards. And the Rams have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Off of play action, here's Smith. That puts it on the carpet. It's out. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
There's McCole Hardman as he brings this offense onto the field yet again. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Dancing to his left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he...
So that could be an important first sack if they do want to turn things around.
Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And he is...
The out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play to get it done.
He'll look to throw. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Davante Adams. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Rams continue to pull away here in this first half. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and down. Smith. Flush to his right. And he'll work it across. To throw on second down is Smith. Going right back to Smith and Jigba. And he's got to the air again, Smith. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Seahawks are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive. A shotgun snap for Smith. Buying time. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Geno Smith. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters in. Call it 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter. It's a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started up at Lucas Oil Stadium in the capital city of Indianapolis, where it was the visiting Jaguars who were able to come away with the road victory. Christian Kirk leading the way with 3 touchdown catches. From there, we'll head down to Charlotte to check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And as you see, they were winners earlier this afternoon. Bryce Young leading the way there as the win gets his guys back to 500 on the year. And finally, a good one on Monday Night Football between the Denver Broncos and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Smith and Jigba and his offense ready to go once more here. Good day for him so far here in the third quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards, but hey, it's the third quarter. Now Geno. He's going to let this one go deep and unable to connect. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 72 yards for him on the ground. They'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 2nd and 4. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Davante Adams. with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Rams are able to widen their advantage. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an off
coming. Maybe a little fortunate there. It's third down. Smith. And that ball incomplete. Here's a 2nd and 7. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. A big play there for L.A. 47 yards.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
Now back to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the... They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Forced out to his left. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. They'll try and run for it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A great play there, with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So 4th and goal, their head coach gave that offensive line one more chance to punch it in, and this time they were successful.
They certainly paid off the coach's confidence, didn't they? And how
yard line. 3rd and 3. Smith now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough. They'll look to throw here. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Adams. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he'll be brought down at the... On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 55-yard line. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. And on 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown! Mecole Hardman with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Rams add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. What a great drive that was. A long drive, sustained, well executed.
I love what we're seeing out of him here in year 2, right?
Now it's Smith. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Myles Garrett, and we know he's got a nose for getting after the quarterback, but that time, even though he's going to protest it a little bit, he's a step late, and they hit him with the penalty.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And the Rams are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Well, this game was already decided, Charles, let's be honest, but now another feather in the cap of this defense as they pick them off for the 2nd time.
You're right about that. Things have been going pretty well for them, to put it mildly, but they're still
in 3. You're not liking the look. They'll change the play. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. That is not going to be any help. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's to the 10, and he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things, but these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances.
Almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
Geno now to throw. That is caught, and he gets it at the 45. Here's a 2nd down and 4. Off of play action, here's Smith. And he's got Smith and Jigba. To throw is Smith. And complete to Smith and Jigba. Now a draw play. This is Jones. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right over the Seahawk field goal. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. And they'll get back 3, but this one in 6, just inside the 30. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Steps away. And he'll find Higbee open downfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It's a... They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, L.A. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Rams are closing in on a 14-0 record as they extend their lead. Well, obviously, Charles, no more points were needed, but some teams just can't resist the urge to... Throwing on third down, Smith. And the Rams got him. They bring it. On third down, here's Williams. And he's got the first. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for the Rams, they move ever closer to the perfect regular season as they run things to 14-0. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Los Angeles.
Thank you.